Where are the best beaches in the country? Is Manila any fun? Why do we put ice on cold beer? Time to answer those kinds of questions. Done in Philippine English, we dive into the quirks and what works in Philippine travel. This is Tropik Banter.
Welcome to Tropik Banter. This is a very special episode because today we are going to try the Philippine alcoholic beverages that you would find in convenience stores. Well, most of them. In this special episode, I'm introducing you first to my guests.
Hi, my name is Ray. I'm a tour leader here.
Okay. Relax. Okay. Your turn.
Oh, hi, I'm Marcos from Product Development Team.
My name is John. I'm head of business development for Intas, and I'm here for the booze more than anything else.
Okay, so welcome everybody, and also with us today is the voice of God. Okay, Kim, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. So Kim, could you please tell our listeners what are we going to try tonight?
So hi listeners. So today we're going to be trying Philippine gins and we have 2 more batches of alcohol. So get ready. For the first gin, we'll be trying HRA San Miguel. It was introduced in 1834. It is the first gin in the Philippines and is likewise recognized as the #1 selling gin in the world. The Dutch type gin is crafted from sugarcane alcohol. Its predominant flavor comes from juniper berries and selected essences from all around the world.
So just before we, try this, is there a word for cheers in Filipino?
No.
Okay, could you explain why there's none?
The most common name for shot here in the Philippines, we call it tagay, but it's not really,
Tagay.
but it's not really a shot, but it means to pour.
To
Yeah.
pour.
Yeah.
To serve a drink.
If I understand correctly, because back in those days, we only have like 1 cup, and it's communal, drinking is communal, and there's a designated person to pour the drink and then give it to the person, and so on. So it's more of service to the others. So it's also formed some sort of a bond. But this time, we're, I love you guys, but, I'd like to drink from my own
We're
cup.
not that close.
Yeah, we're not that close, but, we're close, but not that close.
This
Okay.
is also. Ginebra is like these. I don't know what the word is. One of the most standard drinks.
Yeah.
Most widespread, most wide common. Brian mentioned a while ago, available in pretty much any convenience store. And it's also still a basketball team.
Yeah,
Still,
it's the
Barangay
most
Ginebra.
popular basketball team in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Because basketball is a national sport.
Anyway.
All right, guys. So, cheers, tagay, mabuhay to our good
Cheers.
looks and sexy bodies.
Salud. 95 octane.
Okay, so-
Unleaded.
So, to the youngest one in the group, what do you think of Ginebra?
You know, gin, typically for Filipinos, we mix it with our standard juice.
Juice. What kind of juice?
Like this. We have fruit mixed drinks that we usually mix it with the gin,
Okay,
especially with Ginebra.
Ginebra.
Yeah.
What's a common fruit juice that's mixed?
This one right here, pineapple.
So, we have a
Yeah.
drink called gin pomelo, right?
Also.
Yeah.
Gin pomelo.
And if you want to get fancy, a screwdriver, which is gin and orange juice.
We only have gin mango.
But I think the most popular mix is gin calamansi.
Really?
Yes.
As in calamansi juice, or you squeeze the
You squeeze the calamansi.
fresh one? That
Yeah.
actually sounds
Philippine lime, gin and Philippine lime.
Yes.
So, it's not a chaser,
No.
So, you just, it's like a dash of it, like a...
Sometimes what we do, we put like 3 to 4 calamansi fruit there, and you, I think you need to rest it for like 30 minutes before you drink it.
So it like
Infused,
infuses the...
yeah.
Oh, wow, okay. So, Mr. Ray, what do you think of Ginebra?
I think this is the most accessible and the cheapest drink that you can find here.
How much would this cost, Godwin, when you bought Ginebra? You remember?
70?
Pesos.
70 pesos.
So, in export and exchange, how much is that?
That's less than $2 or €2. It's about a little over €1, a little over £1, and a little under $2.
Okay.
But you buy it outside, I think you can buy it like
Cheaper?
cheaper.
Yeah.
Well, because it reminds me, Ginebra is kind of popular in the northern part of Philippines. There's this place called Honesty Cafe, where you don't have to. There's no one. There's no store owner there, and you just take what you need and you just pay. And they were selling Ginebra, but there was like some sort of a calamity, and the thing is that the people took the Ginebra without paying. No? So again, because Ginebra is kind of popular in the highlands, that's what I heard. No? This was back in 2009, so that was a long time ago.
Locals call it like
Cuatro cantos, huh?
Cuatro cantos.
Cuatro cantos.
This
Cuatro
is-
cantos.
This is 2 by 2.
2 inches by 2 inches?
Yes.
Yeah. And
The-
cuatro cantos literally is Spanish literally for four corners. So it's a square bottle. That's why it's called cuatro cantos, because you have four. And Ginebra, just for being a nerd, is literally gin in Spanish.
So,
that
Ginebra
is
San
gin
Miguel.
gin.
Gin.
That is literally
it's
San
so
Miguel
Filipino.
gin.
So Filipino, Gin,
Yeah.
gin, repeating things.
Yeah. That's all.
Since you added something more. So what do you think of Ginebra, John?
For my taste, it's a bit strong. So I understand why it would taste better if it's mixed with something else. It's a bit. I'm not a connoisseur. I'm not really much of a gin drinker, but it's a bit harsh.
Harsh.
A little bit strong.
Like the local drinkers, what they also do, their chaser's water.
Yes.
Chaser's water.
And food.
Food, which reminds me, no? So, guys, let's introduce also what we're having. Because Filipinos, when we drink, we also eat. It's unthinkable to drink only. So, what's the first one that you're showing, Ray?
This is boy bawang garlic flavor.
So, what does bawang mean?
It's garlic.
Okay, so garlic,
Gar-
garlic.
Like garlic.
Garlic boy.
Garlic boy.
Garlic boy.
Yeah.
And the next,
that's toasted corn, diba?
Yes.
yeah. Okay, the next one. It's called.
You know this one is the
So, come on.
it's quite hard because others call it tattoos,
Okay.
but others they call it tahus.
With an
Letter H. It looks like a letter
Yes.
H. So let's show it to the camera. Yeah. Tahus. Because the letter T looks like a letter H. Okay. Next one.
If you want something sweet,
So you drink. Okay.
yes, we do it in the
Yeah,
Philippines.
sweet. You
Yeah.
combine something sweet. Okay. Weird people. Okay.
And
So
sometimes
wait. This is what?
it's a biscuit, sugar biscuit,
coconut butter flavor.
coconut butter flavor or butter coconut.
Butter coconut. So this is also what people, take aside from the salty ones.
But if you're a bit, middle class, you can try this one. Growers,
Toasted cashew nuts.
yes.
Wow.
Right.
Such levels.
Because in the
It's cashew
province
nuts.
we only get the 5 peso peanut.
Oh.
Okay, aside from that, okay, so we have tahus and the final one,
Cheapy corn chips.
cheapy.
Literally. Cheapy corn chips.
Okay, so guys, that's let's call it a beer match, okay, or alcohol match. Okay, the next alcohol that we will be trying, the next gin we'll be trying is this is a special, top shelf quality stuff.
Not available in your local convenience store.
So the voice of God. Okay, what is this bottle we're going to try?
So our next bottle is Amanpulo Farm Gin. Is a celebration of the census-featured freshly picked botanicals from Amanpulo's very own organic farm in Pamilacan. So this is handcrafted with precision using time-honored techniques. It embraces a melange of homegrown flavors that include kaffir lime, lemongrass, dill, calamansi, Thai basil, and ginger.
Smells good.
Yeah, so very fragrant.
Just added, Amanpulo is an island resort located in Palawan, which is very generous, right? Which is probably one of the highest end resorts that you can have in the Philippines. That's why I mentioned a while ago that this is not readily available. This was a gift from Amanpulo to our beloved leader, who is celebrating her birthday today.
Happy birthday, Miss Sonia.
Sonia.
She's over there watching us make fools of ourselves while working.
God
Wow.
win for me, Sonia, please.
Okay. Miss
So-
Sonia isa. Yeah.
Cheers,
Cheers.
Sonia.
Could you get one for Miss Sonia also?
Yeah.
And for Kim,
It's her,
And
it's her
for
birthday,
Gary.
so she might as well have some.
So let's try it, guys.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Fruity.
Yeah. It smells good and it's kind of strong also.
Yeah. See if I need a water chaser.
Ano yung SMR natin?
Woo! Man, this is strong stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to open that, man.
Yeah, we should.
Ah,
I'm gonna open the kasui.
Yep.
Second bottle pa lang, we're doing bad. We're in bad shape.
see the progression, guys. Ay, yeah, sorry.
So
Oops.
I'm going. From now on, I'm going to pour myself.
All right.
You were a bit generous there.
All right,
Ray.
so let's talk about the merits of this gin, gentlemen. Okay, Ray, so what do you think of this gin? It's called Amanpulo
The farm.
Farm.
It's fruity and it's smooth.
Just like you, fruity and smooth.
Yes.
Okay, Marcus?
It was a lot smoother. And also, it had a more fruity punch to it at the end. You could really taste the fruitiness in the taste.
You guys giggling, huh?
I think overall it just tastes a lot better than Ginebra. You could feel the,
Oh,
you can taste the,
okay.
you can taste the price difference, I guess, if you could say. On the,
Hey, when you heard this from Amanpulo, that's when you started to say, oh!
no, you could really taste the price difference.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have your blurb now for the podcast. You can taste, the price.
You can taste the price difference.
John?
I don't know how else to describe it without using the word fruity, which they've already done multiple times. But like this is something I think you don't mix. You don't mix it with anything. At most you mix it with
Ice.
tonic water, which doesn't really have a taste. It just has. I mean, your gin and this is for a gin and tonic
GNT, no? Yeah.
because it has already a lot of flavors, smoother. So you drink it either straight or you mix it with something that doesn't overpower the natural flavors of the gin. But yeah, this went down a lot easier.
Wow. I'm going to add, no, the aftertaste, like the finish is like nice, like, yeah, I'm trying to like, yeah, the aftertaste, like it feels there, like till the end of your tongue. It's good. I like it. And again, can I borrow your quote? You can,
Of course.
Yeah, you can taste the price difference, you know. Oh, poor Ginebra, no? Oh, but Ginebra's nice, huh?
I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
Right. All right, so let's try the next one. What are we going to try? Voice of God, we're going to try the Santa Ana gin.
Okay, so
SMR.
ASMR. So Santa Ana, this is a beautiful gin that is a homage to the inimitable dancehall days of the 1920s Manila and its crown jewel, the legendary Santa Ana Cabaret. Once the largest in the world, set amidst the splendor of the Philippine Art Deco movement, Santa Ana Cabaret was a musical playground for Manileños of the time.
Yeah, the initial impression is the smell.
It smells really
It's
good.
like perfume. You're drinking perfume. That's what I am getting right now.
and it's the nicest looking bottle we have on the table right now.
Oh, sorry. Gentlemen, cheers. Cheers.
You're rushing, sir, huh?
Oh, that's dangerous. That's a very dangerous drink.
Okay. Now let's discuss the merits of this drink. Let's start with the youngest. Okay, Marcus. I am trying to look at your reaction. So what can you tell about this gin?
It has it kind of have a strong aftertaste, kind of grabs you at the end.
How?
Grabs you
But it's not as hot down the.
Oh, like it doesn't
it's
burn.
not-
Doesn't burn
it doesn't burn, but it has that aftertaste in
in your palate.
your palate. Yeah,
Great.
it's good.
until now, I still have this aftertaste. I think it's the fragrance of the gin, I think. But it's smooth, like as Marcus said, and when you drink it, it's nothing when you. For now, it's nothing for now.
John?
It was good at the start, good going down, but I find the aftertaste a little harsh. Na parang, I mean, again, this is a taste issue. Now I'm not saying it's not good or anything.
Yeah,
But
it's personal, yeah.
it smells really good as you're drinking it. It goes down really smoothly, and then there's an aftertaste that really kicks. So like of the three,
This one.
for now, the smoothest one going down with the least aftertaste. So preference for mine has been the
farm.
the farm from Amanpulo.
Because
I find the aftertaste of the Santa Ana a little too strong.
you will taste the price difference.
Well, yeah, because again, you taste the price difference.
It tastes the price difference.
We're really gonna taste the price difference later.
All right. For me, it's like drinking perfume. So, I drank cologne for a time. So it reminded me of my youth. But,
Right. The first step to solving a problem is admitting you have a problem. If you were drinking cologne,
so no, this is not going to pass. But, the bottle's nice. Among all of the bottles here, this is the most beautiful bottle. But for me, taste-wise, I'd go with the farm so far. All right. Okay,
Next.
so it's just the last bottle of gin, battle of the gins. And let's see who's going to come out as the winner.
Our next gin is Bein the Bonnet. This silky smooth gin is made with local botanicals and infused with Triangula Boracay's 5-star honey to give that seductive hint of sweetness.
Oh my God.
again, this is another
Oh my
gift
God.
from Shong Boracay, which is one of the high-end resorts in Boracay Island.
Wow.
To our esteemed leader and birthday girl,
Could you please give her pour one for her,
who has
please?
opened her
Yeah.
her wine cellar or her
And
liquor
also
cellar
for
to us.
Kim.
And Kim,
For
happy
Kim
birthday.
also, yeah. Wow. So, gentlemen, cheers. Cheers. Buhay.
Okay, that's very dangerous.
This is an. Oh wow.
That's very dangerous.
Oh wow.
It is.
Wow. I can see why. Kanino to?
For the boss.
For the boss.
How about you? And you?
Yeah.
This is really good.
This is good
I
stuff.
have to say.
All right, John. Since you started, no, what do you think? Wow, this is good.
Care for another?
No.
No. Wow.
Like I said several times, it's a dangerous drink because it's very smooth. There's hardly any aftertaste, and I guess because it's honey
wow.
based or honey infused, so it really goes down well and it's sweet.
Oh.
So this is the type of thing that this is nice, this is nice, this is nice, and then an hour later you're on the floor.
So nice.
I can't feel my legs.
Wow. That's nice.
So between the four that we've tried,
how about ranking it?
this is where I would like to go the rest of the evening just drinking that over ice. I'm okay with that.
You're getting another seconds, huh?
It's really good.
I
Okay,
think,
so
I
well,
think Ray just gave his ano.
Okay. So Marcus, how about you?
Just ask Sir John.
Don't copy John's opinion. Okay, so just
Yes.
In my
I second the motion.
in my own words, for me, this was from Shangri-La Boracay, right?
You can taste the price difference. Oh boy.
Come on, man.
It was smooth, but for me, I think this is personal preference.
Okay.
That you don't feel enough alcohol for me. I think it's very smooth to the point that that you don't really feel the alcohol compared to the other gins.
So you
for
want
me.
you want to feel
Point
it.
of clarification: how much percentage of alcohol
This
is that?
is 40%. So 80 proof.
Oh my
80
God.
proof.
You can still light this on fire, I think. I think it's still flammable.
Cleans the
Yeah.
wound.
Oh, yeah, but I think compared to the other ones, I think this was the lightest.
The light,
Santa
light,
Ana
yeah,
lightest, yeah.
the smoothest.
Smoothest.
Yeah.
Like it's not alcohol enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
86.
I think
86
that's
proof.
where it gets dangerous, where you don't feel the.
Oh man, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
Sir Ray,
Holy
your
crap,
thoughts?
Batman.
I think what Marco's trying to say, it's a ladies' drink.
Thanks, huh?
Why are you so sexy, Ray?
No. Because it's so smooth and yeah, you cannot feel or you cannot taste the alcohol.
Okay.
Unlike the other gins that we have tried. So if I'm going to rank it, I am going with this
Yeah. You taste the
for
price
Amanpulo.
difference.
Yeah, we've tasted the price difference.
Okay, just point of ano. Ginebra and the honey gin are both 80 proof. Sakto. The Santa Ana comes in at 86 proof.
Oh,
It's a little bit
slightly,
stronger.
Stronger.
And the farm is at 90 proof.
Wow.
That's the
Wow.
strong. This is the strongest one.
So, okay, so by let's rank it. Okay, so who says that by show of hands, like this is the top one?
Sige na nga.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the farm wins in this batch. All right, so we move
What
on.
about for you, sir?
For me, no,
Yeah.
this one, I like it because it's not too revealing as an alcoholic beverage. Maybe I would prefer drinking it neat without any mix, but I think it could also be mixed with what's this? Soda water. Yeah, it goes well, and I think this might be my favorite. But I can understand why, like what you said earlier about not tasting the alcohol enough. So
Yeah.
I agree because this is gin. This should be like gin.
Yeah.
This is like it's too like honey infused. Honey infused. But this is
I'm
like
going
the
to fight
region.
you over honey infused gin, huh?
Honey infused.
I think it's gin with extra jaws. It's sweet.
All right, so gentlemen, so we're done with our gin round. Okay,
Okay.
X. We have 3 bottles of gin here, and
Rum.
sorry, now I'm drunk. We have 3 bottles of rum, and in these 3 bottles of rum, we will try to see the difference of each bottle of rum. And because I've already tasted the first bottle of rum, the long neck, we call it the long neck. This is John. This is from where?
Okay, so this is, sorry. So Tanduay rum is, I guess, together with Ginebra San Miguel, probably one of the most common drinks that you can get in terms of access, in terms of price. So the short, wide bottle is literally what we call the lapad because it's wide. Lapad meaning wide.
Wide.
So that's the regular store-bought Tanduay. This taller bottle, which we call the long neck, for obvious reasons. This is a slightly special bottle of rum. It's been sitting in an oak barrel that my brother has at home. So that's why you notice the color. It's a lot darker than the regular Tanduay rum. And the third rum that we're featuring is Don Papa rum.
Okay.
So part of the taste test here is going to be if they can taste the difference in price.
So while John is still preparing,
Blindfold.
let's hear from the voice of God. Voice of God, what is Don Papa?
Okay, so Don Papa is a premium aged single island rum from the Philippines. Don Papa is crafted on the fertile foothills of the active volcano Mount Canlaon, where the finest blades of sugarcane are expertly milled to produce sweet, rich molasses.
Go.
Cover your eyes. You're both.
So we're
doing
going to blindfold Marcos for him to try different kinds of rum, and we will ask him which one works for him, because taste is a matter of personal preference. One man's garbage is one man's gold. Okay, Marcos,
Yes.
how many fingers am I holding?
4.
Okay, good. Another one. Sorry.
6.
Okay.
Okay, so First, ready for your first taste?
Yes, sir.
So smell first before taste, ah.
Okay. Smell, I don't really smell. Very light smell. Not, it doesn't have a strong smell to it. Okay.
Taste. Cheers.
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 Water, please.
The reaction. Okay.
Okay. Hold on to your comments first.
Okay, that's cup number 1.
Can we have a glass of water just so he can wash out his?
I have
You're blind.
water bottle.
Wait. Here, sige. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold out your hand. Hold out your hand. There you go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah.
This is not going to end well.
Okay.
Ready for the next?
Ready for the next one?
Next one?
Yes.
Cup number 2.
Ray. Here you go. There. Alright.
Okay. It kind of has a, not sure if it's a chocolate smell. Kind
Okay.
of has a very different smell to it. Okay.
Water.
No.
Last one. No?
We're good.
Oh, strong.
Okay, ready?
Okay, the last cup.
Last one.
Smells like alcohol.
What else are we drinking, man?
No, it smells like 99% alcohol.
Is that rum?
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Okay, time
Okay,
to
wait.
remove the blinders.
Okay. Of the 3 that you drank, 1, 2, and 3, where did you taste the price difference?
For sure it was the second one for
Okay.
me. It was very smooth. Kind of, it has that different smell to it than
Okay.
your typical rum.
Okay.
So I think that adds to the flavor
Alright.
of the rum. You could tell that there was a different kind of effort put into the rum.
Okay.
Yeah.
The second one was the Don Papa.
So I tasted the price
You
difference
tasted the price
again.
difference, yes.
How
Yes.
about the first one?
Between the first one and the third one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that had no smell versus the one that smelled like pure alcohol.
Stream.
Yeah. The first one was I didn't it wasn't the best. So if I drank it, it would be the second one, the third one, and then the first one.
Okay.
Second.
Yeah.
2, 3, 1. Okay.
Yeah, 2, 3, 1.
The
For
first
me.
cup, the first cup he drank was the regular Tanduay.
Okay.
The second one was Don Papa, and then the third cup was the aged Tanduay,
Yeah.
Wow.
the extra aged Tanduay.
So I think I had a perfect blind ranking there.
Sure, Marcos, yes.
Yes.
If it makes you feel better, yes.
you know, Ray hasn't tried the, like, well,
Ikaw,
how about
Ray,
you try, Ray?
Would you
Yeah.
like to try?
You
Which would you like
maybe
to
you
try?
should try the blindfolded.
I've tried everything.
You haven't tried this.
No, you haven't tried
I've
that.
tried
Yeah.
that before.
No.
No, you haven't.
Not from
personalized.
Yeah.
from my house.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
from his house. Try it, man.
Sayang, kala ko lulusot.
Nope. Not yet. We haven't drunk enough yet. There, I'll be kind.
No.
And even though I know what it tastes like, I miss the smell of Don Papa.
Actually, the Don Papa smell
Don
is
Papa
so
smell,
distinct.
It's very
Very distinct.
it's very smooth.
This one is better than this.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Way better.
Because if not, sayang lang the effort of putting it in an oak barrel.
But among all of these 3 rums, which one goes well with Coca-Cola? Because
Okay.
yeah.
Me personally, if you're going to because the price difference, when we go back, we keep saying you can taste the price difference, because the difference in price between these two bottles is, if I'm not mistaken, at least 1,000 pesos.
Wow.
Because a long neck, I think, will set you back 100 something, less than 200 pesos for a long neck. And a bottle of
10
Don
packs.
Papa,
Depends where you buy it.
1,600?
2,000 bucks.
Oh my God.
So that's what, a 1,000% price difference. So if you're going to be spending money on a bottle of Don Papa rum, don't mix it with Coke. I mean, you can if you
Take
want.
it neat.
Yeah.
Do what you like. It's your money. It's your alcohol. Pero sayang. And Tanduay, I'm not saying that Tanduay is inferior. I'm putting it down or whatever, because Tanduay is good for what it is. Tanduay
Yeah,
is
it's number 2 in the
Tanduay-
world.
Tanduay is really
Yeah.
good for mixing with Coke.
Yeah.
Coke Zero pa if you want to be healthy about it. And, you know, the sugar and all that.
How about your Ray?
I think Don Papa is the best. But, whenever we have guests coming in and when they try Don Papa, they said, this is the best mix for Coke, for everything.
Oh
If
wow,
you
they
want,
mix it with Coke, ah?
for Coke, if you want to drink cocktails, this is the best rum. Because they said, other places they have their own rum, spiced rum, but when you mix it with Coke, it's different. But for this one, it's on the neutral side, so you can mix it with everything.
Fair.
All right, so
That's fair.
gentlemen,
Fun fact, my grandfather used to make his own rum after World War II.
man, we'd like to meet your grandfather.
That's going to be a bit complicated.
Oh no.
But after the war, to make a little extra money on the side, my grandmother operated a little, I don't know if you want to call it a restaurant, but she served food for the American GIs. And my grandfather, who grew up in Cuba, I guess that's where he learned it, distilled his own rum. And his rum was, according to the stories, preferred by the American GIs because his rum didn't turn them blind. So apparently there were other guys making their own alcohol, but it wasn't very well made, so they would get alcohol poisoning.
Damn.
So
Alright, wow, that's good trivia. So, gentlemen, we're done with the Battle of the Rum. And can I kindly ask Godwin to move this, because let's talk about food that we take when we drink. So I'd like to get Ray to explain these pasties or bread that we have on this table. Okay, Ray, take it away.
I've learned this in Sagada.
Sagada is where, by the way? Yeah.
Sagada is in the Cordilleras, and since they love to drink, gin, beer, they said that the bread will help, to slow the absorption rate of the alcohol.
That's a science, huh? That's pseudoscience, but I know it's an excuse to eat bread. No, go ahead.
Yes, and that's what they told me. But
Does it work?
it does, yes.
But I also noticed that you also have like a small jar of peanut butter. Why, man? Like you're drinking and the alcohol and then you mix it with peanuts. I don't understand.
the oil.
And when you drink in the Philippines, not every time that pulutan or
Pulutan is like a beer match,
food.
like you
bar food
yeah.
is available. So you get what's available in the area.
Oh, the refrigerator has peanut butter. Okay, I'll have it.
If you're throwing a house party and you see a peanut butter and bread, you serve it to your friends. That's the reality here.
But generally, or at least this is what I was told, if you're eating while you're drinking, you go a little bit longer than if you just, like they say, don't drink on an empty stomach, diba? You get affected by the alcohol faster. That's why I think also our pulutan is oily, because the oil coats your stomach and it slows down the absorption of the alcohol.
That's what I've heard. Huh?
So I've been told.
Yeah. Yeah, the popular dish is sisig, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But it's just more fun to drink when you have food.
Yeah.
I think in Europe, is it true that they only drinks only, but no food? Is it valid? I'm looking at you because you lived in Europe for a long time. That's why.
my experience is very specific. So I was in Spain for a long time, and the going out drinking the way we do here, where you're sitting around the table and you're drinking and you're eating.
Yeah.
That's the parang pre. That's usually just beer, and then they move on to, let's say they go out to a club or whatever. That's where they get the hard drinks, and the hard drinks there's no drinking because they're dancing. And so they go the whole night just drinking without eating. And then at the end of the night, at like 4 or 5 in the morning, when it's time to go home, they start looking for sandwiches, greasy food,
Greasy
breakfast,
food. Yep.
before going home.
Greasy food, yeah. I
So
agree.
that's what I noticed very specifically in Spain. I don't know how it is with the rest of the European countries. My experience with the limited experience with the British is anytime is beer o'clock.
Yeah.
At least when they're here.
Yeah.
You know, it reminds me when in my younger years, after like a wild drinking binge, we go to a place, we call it Tapsilogan, like it's tapa, sinangag or fried rice and fried egg. So these are correct, greasy food, but you know, you always look for rice afterwards. It's just weird. And it's just to like, you know, that feeling that of emptiness, it fills you up, you know, after eating tapsilog. Tapa, sinangag, ingitlog. That's tapa.
It's waxing
Where- where-
poetic.
Yeah.
Where's that place, sir?
Poetic.
It's waxing
It's
poetic.
called Sinangag Express or
Yes.
Sex. Yeah. Sinangag Express or we call it
Yeah.
Sex. Yeah.
Sex.
Sex. Sinangag Express.
Oh.
Sinangag is fried rice. Alright. So, alright. We're moving along. You guys are eating now. Lots of food.
I hope the crunchy is not messing around with the mic.
It's fine.
Like, I
It's
just
fine.
realized
It's fine. I mean, again, we're shooting, so
ASMR.
we're eating. Okay, so we go move on to the next ones, and we're talking about assorted
This
drinks.
is
Because this time we're going to get alcoholic beverage served in the Philippines. Different kinds of alcoholic beverages. Okay, so let's line them up. Oh man, this is like a hit list. Oh,
This
God.
is
shit, man.
this is gonna end badly.
Oh shit. Ay,
I second the motion.
Okay, so wow.
Iangat na namin, Kim.
Can you?
Sure.
Okay, first drink that we're going to try is
The Mango Rum liqueur
ooh.
Good choice, Kim.
Good choice.
Good
Good
choice.
choice.
from the website.
So let's hear it from Kim.
Yep.
So, Paradise Mango Rum Liqueur is the only liqueur made from the sun-ripe Philippine mangoes. Considered the king of all fruits, Philippine mangoes are the best mangoes in the world, and only Paradise Mango Rum Liqueur captures the distinctive taste, aroma, and feel of the Philippine mango.
Oh man. Ooh. Oh wow.
Okay. Cheers.
Okay, gentlemen, to our good looks and sexy bodies. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Yum.
Oh.
That's really good.
Oh, wow. My question is, as Filipinos, the reason why we like it is it because it's sweet? Kasi, you know, like we like sweet stuff. So, sweet liquor, does it appeal to us that much? That's why, you know, we like it? Because it's sweet?
I guess that's why I like it. You can hardly taste the alcohol. But it's also, I think, of what we've been drinking tonight. So far, this is the weakest thing we've drunk. It's 32 proof lang.
Oh, that's
16%.
16%.
Yeah.
32 proof. Huh?
Like
You can bear I can't taste the alcohol, which is what makes it very dangerous. It tastes like a mango shake.
Oh, yeah. Wow. That's nice.
Probably kicks really hard the next day.
In the morning, huh? See you guys tomorrow. All right.
Ikaw, Marcos, is this the first time you tried this?
Yes.
What do you think?
And
It felt like mango juice.
Mango juice.
Yeah. Doesn't really have that alcoholic taste, alcoholic level, if you would say to.
So we call it a traitor, no? You don't know that it's being
Yeah.
like, you know, like
Yeah.
scamming you. You're getting drunk already, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
there, that's the one F-bomb we have, or else we're rated R. So we're now still officially PG-13.
Ray?
It's very nice, and our guests before really like this. Whenever we go to distillery at Limtoaco, they always buy this bottle, and this is the most popular one.
This is good, for example. Like, I mean, I like it. I don't know if I can be drinking it, like, let's say cocktail style. Na you have several drinks, one after the other, over the evening, because it's very sweet and it gets.
Yeah,
But
umay.
this is good as a dessert liquor, like
Cleanse the palate.
your Baileys, your Kahlua, your limoncello, that sort of thing. I mean, it's really meant for at the end of the meal
Cleanses the palate, eh?
to. Supposedly, I think it's just an excuse to drink.
Aperitif.
But no, aperitif is before.
Before. Oh, sorry.
Aperitif is before the meal.
Before the meal.
And at least in Spain, they call it a digestive. The liquor at the end.
Ah.
Supposedly
Something new
to
I
help
learned
you.
today.
Again, supposedly to help you digest your meal. I think it's just an
It's an
excuse to keep
drink.
drinking.
Agree.
Give it a fancy name and off to the races.
All right, we're going to the next drink.
Okay,
Voice
God,
of
next. What's up?
God. Voice of God. What's next?
Okay, so
Stop
our
trying
next
to influence God, Ray.
our next drink is gonna be shoktong. So
Why does God hate us?
yeah, so we have shoktong next. So it was
Why?
yeah. So our
Let the
next drink
voiceover explain.
Sorry.
Yeah, so our next drink is shoktong. It was first called Si Hoktong, the original and pioneer brand of Chinese herbal wines that was first produced over 150 years ago. So being first in the market, it soon became the generic name of the product and evolved into what is now called shoktong. So it is popular as an elixir, one that would bring the drinker strength and vitality.
Elixir, so it's to prolong life, no? But I think if you drink this, you want to end your life.
Dude, just the first line of the description, unlike all other brands of medicinal wines, there is such a thing as medicinal wine?
I heal you. Yeah, Jesus turned
feels-
water to wine. Oh.
That feels, I don't know, counterproductive.
Oh, wow. And
Alright.
I think I need this one.
it smells like herbal medicine.
Cheers,
It's not
gentlemen.
fucking- I hate you, God.
The aftertaste is worse.
As God, I actually really hear this one. How is it?
Do you want to try?
Do I
You want to try, God?
Based on your reactions, I'm not sure.
We could just be, you know.
It's not alcoholic.
This is YouTube after all. We could just be exaggerating for the camera. And
No.
and the-
It's my favorite drink among all the rest. I hate the gin. I hate the rum. This is the best one I've drank in my lifetime.
Liar,
the best-
liar, pants on
The
fire.
best one and probably the last one.
But okay, let's discuss the merits of this drink. I think it works if it's drunk with ice. So it lessens the pain. But the smell alone, it's like going to a Chinese herbal medicine store, and you wanted to get something to drink to heal your soul. But this one, when you drink it, you feel like you want to end your life. It's not an elixir. Yes, it's not an elixir.
Marcos.
There it goes.
Oh, hold on, sorry.
I need to don't need the microphone. Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. I haven't drank my
Come on, you
my medicine.
Come on, you coward.
Let's see his reaction. You shot it. You didn't taste it, man. You have to savor it. Don't let him drink water. Don't let him drink water. There. Don't let him drink water. What do you think?
For me, it's not. It's okay for me.
Okay,
I think
you can have the rest of the bottle for the night. Okay, he can have
No. I
You
think
win. You win.
it. You have
it kind of has a similar taste to Jägermeister.
Oh, I hate you. Jägermeister tastes better.
Jägermeister. No, but it kind of has that same. It's on the same direction with Jägermeister.
Herbal.
With,
Yeah, I
with
kind of get it. Yeah, the herbal
having
thing.
that
Herbal, yeah.
taste of being a herbal
Yeah.
medicine type
Right.
of
Okay, I get it,
alcoholic
yeah.
drink.
Yeah.
So for me, it's not as bad. Yeah.
Oh, Ray, what do you think?
It's okay.
Why are you laughing? Okay. It's okay.
It's okay to try it once. Done.
Here I also heard rumors like of old wives' tale that it's good like for women who have menstruation. They drink that. I think, yeah. Yeah.
What, to numb the pain?
I think, yeah.
Well, it's 50 proof. Of course you're gonna numb the pain.
Numb the pain, numb the soul, no? Soul numbing, no? But you know, the name is Kung Fu, no? Kung Fu Shock
Kung Fu Shock Tong, tonic wine.
Oh my God.
Vigor, vitality.
Pampatigas ng
Ewan ko sa'yo.
katawan.
Okay.
51
So,
proof.
God, moving along. So, thank you for letting us enjoy Shock Tong. Let's move to the next drink.
We really enjoyed it.
Okay, so our next is White Castle Whiskey, the Philippines'
God,
most revered whiskey and one of the anchor products of Distilleria Limtuaco. Blended and aged to perfection in oak barrels, it has a smooth, full-bodied taste plus its proof, aroma, and golden color. Guaranteed, no hangover.
Yeah, right. You know,
As marketed.
Wow, just a personal story, no. It's through White Castle whiskey that I discovered and appreciated, you know, the female form.
You liked horses?
Yeah, no? Because the commercial of, for those who don't know, the commercial of White Castle whiskey is like a female, and again, in this day and age, it's not acceptable. But in my time, no,
It still wasn't acceptable. Just
it's a woman in a really hot bikini, red bikini, riding a horse. And you know, I was like 6 or 7 years old when I saw that commercial. And the jingle was very catchy enough, you know, like White Castle whiskey, White Castle whiskey. Urig the 5-year-old whiskey, 5 years old. Okay lang ang tama at walang hangover.
You know, that walang hangover is...
So there's
I
no
will
hangover.
see it to believe it.
So I wanna try. Did you pour one?
Although, in fairness, as whiskeys go, it doesn't smell... doesn't have a very strong smell. Because usually whiskey, diba? When you...
I can still smell the kung fu.
I think you don't have to clean the cup, no, because the kung fu I think ruined the whiskey.
I rinsed out my glass with water.
Oh, man.
Oh yes, that
Okay.
tastes like whiskey. Okay.
Tastes like kung fu.
Oh, that's 5-year-old no, whiskey. That's okay.
Godwin, your turn.
That's okay.
Ah,
What do you think?
it's nice. It's the first time I've tried this.
So it's just drinkable, right?
Yes, it's drinkable
Drinkable.
with kung fu.
Kung fu, yeah, the kung fu mix, no? Marcos, could you come closer to the mic so that they can hear
Yeah. It tastes like normal whiskey.
you? Normal whiskey.
Yeah, normal whiskey.
But have you seen the commercial?
No. Unfortunately, no.
Okay, I will send you a link to the commercials so you understand, man. So you understand. Okay, John, final words about the White Castle whiskey.
It tastes like whiskey. I don't know if it's because there's a lot of ice in my glass, so it was watered down a little bit. But fairly mild
Mild.
to me. But I'm not really much of a whiskey drinker. But it's okay.
Okay, palita ko lang.
It's actually okay.
We're down to our last 5 drinks. So, Voice of God, what's the next one that you'll torture us with?
Okay, so next we have Emperador, the best-selling brandy in the world. Meticulously blended premium brandy to attain an extra smooth character, full body, and notably distinctive aroma. Perfect partner to celebrate everyday success. So, there you go.
Only 55 proof.
Only 55 proof.
Only. They don't want me to pour anymore.
Tapos pinasa yung baso, iniwan yung...
Guys, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ray, let's discuss the merits of this drink.
You know, this brandy is much smoother now. Because when I was in high school, the first
Wait. What's the drinking age in the Philippines?
18,
But
But-
you're in high school, so
I was,
Late bloomer.
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, because before, you'll only find Emperador, the real one. But right now we have the light. Because
What does that mean? Less calories?
it's lighter, it's smoother. Because before, once you open it and you smell the aroma, you'll die.
Yeah, because brandy in general is warm going down, diba? You can really feel it going all the way down to your
Burns,
stomach. The people drink brandy to get warm. I mean, in cold countries, people drink what brandy?
So this might not work for us because we're in the tropics. So
it's drink. You know, you drink
alcohol
drink.
is alcohol. No?
But actually, when you're warm, when you're feeling cold and you drink alcohol, that's the worst thing you can do.
It heals, right?
No,
But
you
it's
will die of hypothermia later on.
but it's cold in the Philippines, right? 25 degrees.
25 in winter.
Yeah. Wearing these jackets
Tropical
everywhere.
Winter. Yeah.
Yep.
Marcos? Are you still with us, Marcos?
Yes, I'm still here. Emperador Light.
Okay. So man, okay, you just repeating what.
Yeah.
So what can you say about this drink?
This is
Naghahang na eh.
brandy. Eh,
You can do it, Marcus. We believe in you.
I think Emperador Light, based on personal experience, I think this is also mixed with Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does it work?
I think for my older relatives, they mix Emperador Light with Coke. So it's kind of a mixed drink for us.
So it's not taken neat, it's mixed with something else, like soft drinks.
Yeah. Actually, sometimes they put it over ice.
Ice. Okay.
Yeah. So just ice and then the brandy, or sometimes they mix it with Coke. Yeah.
Okay. John?
I have a vague memory of trying brandy, and I just remember it being very warm, going down. This is very, as the name said, it's very light. It's very smooth. Actually, not bad.
No. Right. Moving along, so we're going to try.
What about you, Brian?
Me?
What did you think of the Emperor?
Well, I always hear empty light, no? So this is Emperador Light. It's first time to try it. I'm not really a big fan of brandy. I don't know. I just like something more. I mean, yeah, it's okay.
Something younger.
The brandy, but I don't like it that much. But you know, it's okay. It's drinkable. Moving along. So, God, what do you have in store for us? We have we're down to our last 4 drinks.
Yep.
Okay, so next we have Tapoy.
Tapo.
It is a rice wine produced in the Philippines, and it is a traditional beverage originating in Manaway and Mountain Province, where it was used for important occasions such as weddings, rice harvesting ceremonies, fiestas, and cultural fairs.
This is the start of the unmarked bottles phase that makes Marcos very nervous. So sorry.
Yeah,
Go
I'll
ahead.
plug this Baya from Banao. It's made by Paula, one of our local guides in Ifugao.
So this is not professionally or commercially available or distilled alcohol. This is proper traditional moonshine, if you will. Wow.
You know, Tapo is used for rituals, so this is very special to the people of Ifugao. And this is a personal gift from our guide, Paula. Paula, shout out to you. Thank you very much for letting
Thank
us
you,
try
Paula.
your alcohol. No? You welcomed us in your home, and thank you for taking care of our guests. This is really, we're gonna try it.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
I like that, actually.
It has like our body in the end.
Marcos is seeing what happens to the three of us before he drinks his drink.
Okay, Marcos. You're watching us, huh? No, we'll watch you.
He's trying to see how we react.
Go, Tito Mikey.
So, okay, let's talk about the merits of this drink. Ray?
Once you drink this, drink, you'll taste the smokiness,
That's the taste.
and a little bit of alcoholic aftertaste. A little bit, but it's all about the smokiness,
Yeah.
and it's very nice.
Marcos?
For me, I think it also has a taste of a bit salty. I'm not sure if it's kind of the smokiness as well, but for my taste, it's a bit salty. Yeah, but it's good.
Joy?
Good. I was gonna say earthy, and then Ray said smoky, so that's a better word. When I was smelling the bottle, it reminded me of vinegar. I guess it's because of the fermentation, but not as it doesn't have that the sourness of vinegar. Just I don't know. It reminded me of rice vinegar. What they use in Japanese cooking. Not sake.
No.
Cooking vinegar.
Cooking.
Very good, very good, really good. This is another one of those. Would you know how strong this usually is?
The alcohol content here is not really that high.
According to them,
According to them.
sometimes it's 20%, sometimes, but I think it's only their guess.
Yeah, I guess. Okay.
So it depends on how long they ferment it for.
what?
You still have to respect the drink.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have tuba here, but between tuba or this one, I prefer the Tapo over tuba. This is much better. If we're going to compare, it's again, first taste is it's a matter of personal preference, and I go with this one. No? So yeah, I like it. It's okay. It's good. All right. So voice of God. Moving along, we're going to drink the third to the last drink from the assorted bunch.
Okay, so next we have up Lambanog.
Lambanog.
Yes. So Lambanog, it is a traditional Filipino distilled palm liquor. It is an alcoholic liquor made from the distillation of naturally fermented sap or tuba from palm trees such as sugar palm, coconut, or nipa.
Ang lalim na nung hinga ni Marcos.
This smells flammable.
Cleans your soul.
You remember La Cancer, Bri?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's
Which was the? Both of you are probably too young to. You remember, Bryan, they used to sell flavored Lambanog.
Yes,
it
they
was
still
it
do.
was a fad for a while.
Still
Na
is.
they would sell it in like soft drink bottles.
So
They still do. It's still
Yes,
Yes.
it's still a thing. It's still a thing.
like the bubblegum flavor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just a background, no, because this is just a sampler from a friend who is from Tayabas, which is a coconut growing province. And you know, when you have coconut, you can also produce coconut wine. And this is distilled coconut, from the coconut liquor, from the bud of the coconut. And according to people, it's really quite strong. So, you know, maybe let's put it to the test.
And
So,
I'll just add lang,
go.
this is the most dangerous drink here in the Philippines
Oh, yeah, yeah.
because people have died
Yeah.
drinking lambanog before.
Why? Is it poisonous?
No.
I think on how they processed it,
Going back,
contamination.
going back to what I was saying. What I was saying about when my grandfather was making his rum. Apparently, it's in the distilling process. You have to be precise because if you overdo it and your alcohol becomes too pure, it's ethyl alcohol.
Yes.
As in rubbing
alcohol.
and that's poisonous.
Oh, boy.
So
And for lambanog, I think it's double distillation.
yeah.
And if you triple it, it becomes vodka. And after that becomes rubbing alcohol.
Yeah. So if it's not well done, well made, there's a risk of alcohol poisoning.
You okay, Marcos?
Let's go, Marcos.
But
Are you still with us?
but
We
again,
will watch
this
you
is
drink,
safe.
man.
This is
We'll
safe,
watch you
right?
drink. We'll watch you drink.
No.
for all.
But this is safe, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's safe.
Sure. Why not?
Go for it.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. He's watching us, huh? Dude, come on.
Mother, father.
And the Holy Ghost.
Oh, man.
Okay, break.
Oh, good
we're
God.
gonna need food now.
Okay, everyone, thank you.
Good
So,
night.
so let's collect our thoughts. So for me, no, yeah, I mean, it's not my favorite drink in the world, but man, like it is strong. I mean, for me, alcohol is made to be enjoyed, and I don't want to be drunk. I just want to taste. Okay, so it's not really my personal favorite, but it's available here and it's a favorite among people. But for me, it's not mine. It's not. It doesn't speak to me. But again, I'm glad it's available for people to try. Yeah. Right?
But Lambanog is much better than drinking tuba.
Oh, really? Yeah?
Yeah.
So tuba, there's no tuba here, and maybe in the next another episode we'll try tuba.
There's more?
Yeah, there's like other alcohol that we like try, probably craft beer also. Yeah. Right, Marcos?
How many fingers am I holding?
2. For me, it's an experience. I think for anyone.
You're so diplomatic, you should apply to the Department of Foreign Affairs. So,
I think it's an experience for anyone to try.
okay, but would you recommend it?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. But maybe just one shot. And I think that's good
So one
enough.
shot in your life and that's fine.
Yeah. Just for you to experience the taste of Lambanog. Yeah. That's it.
Taste,
Taste of regret.
God is in taste of regret.
Yes.
You felt the price difference, Marcus.
Yes.
All right, so John.
It's not to my taste. I mean, no disrespect to Lambanog, and it's a little too strong for me. I mean, it's alcohol. Yeah.
Fuck you, alcohol!
There, Brian. We're at rated R na. That's the second F-bomb.
Fuck you, alcohol!
But
I mean, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
but for Lambanog, I think it's made by locals there.
Yeah.
But we have one, I think, company or one maker called commercial Lakan. It's much smoother.
Okay.
But you think this is not smooth?
No.
I mean, I think
Fast no, ah. Yeah.
I think if your tastes tend towards like vodka, the harder
Yeah.
end of the liquors, then Lambanog is a nice.
Yeah. For you.
Like for me, vodka, for example, I need to mix my vodka. I can't take vodka straight. I'm not strong enough.
All right, so moving along, we're going down to our last two. So,
God, can I make a request?
May I
Can we end on the Manil?
yeah.
Sorry, I was the one that's saying random. Can we end on the liquor and not the wine?
so we can wash.
Sure, no
This is a
problem.
good ending, yeah.
Okay, so
Pass me the Lambanog.
we next have Bignay or Bugnay wine?
Bugnay.
Bignay or Bugnay wine?
Bugnay.
Bugnay is the same.
Okay, so Bugnay. So we have Bugnay wine, which is a Filipino fruit wine made from the berries of the native Bugnay tree. It is deep red in color and is slightly sweet with a fruity fragrance.
Fruity nga.
Saan galing to, sir?
You know what? It's probably in the north.
Hindi.
Probably.
Probably north.
Parang how
Is it
long?
in there?
How long na?
Carla Cusinera.
It doesn't specify point of origin, but Bugnay is, like I saw in Sagada.
The bottle says Emperador.
Because sometimes it can only last for 3 years.
Pass me the bottle, Mr. John.
Pass me the bottle.
Mr. John, Mr. John. Ang daming to.
That is why, Brian.
Gago
Basic
ka.
rule in life: always pour your own drinks.
Okay, gentlemen.
Cheers.
For good looks and sexy bodies. Yeah. Oh, God.
Yummy.
Actually,
Having hard times, Sir Brian.
Okay.
quite tasty.
It's sweet.
Yeah. Sweet, man.
Marcus, it's
Okay,
sweet.
so let's look at Marcus's facial reaction and let's ask him what he thinks of this drink. Marcus, could you come closer
Yes.
to the microphone?
It has that fruity kind of grape flavor.
Fruity.
Grape. I think for me, that it kind of has a bitter grape taste to it.
Okay.
It doesn't have that much alcohol, kind of strongness to it. That alcohol level, if you will, but it's good. It's nice.
Ray?
It's fruity and it's nice. It's sweet and it's nice.
You're drunk already.
No. I'm so drunk.
He's not drunk. He's very drunk.
John?
It's a. Parang, I would say this is a dessert wine. It's like something you take after the meal, but it's very sweet.
Very sweet.
It reminds me of. Hopefully, no one from Portugal is watching this.
Port?
It reminds me of port wine. That same. It has that same.
Mompo?
No, Mompo is not port. Mompo is just mass wine.
Mass wine.
Yeah, that's what they use, and that's what the
church.
priests enjoy saying mass. Port wine is very sweet, and it's usually served. Instead of liquor, at the end of the meal, it's served as a dessert wine. So, I like it. It's pretty good. It's also very dangerous.
For me, it's like drinking sugar.
Yeah.
And like the sugar overpowers the flavor for me. That's why it's not really my favorite. I mean, of course, like if it's offered to me, I'll take it, but I'll not look for it. Yeah, but it's it's
And it's usually served
Overpowering.
But
Yeah.
dessert wine, it's
chilies like smaller,
almost
small
like
quantity,
shots.
yeah. Shots,
It's not served in like a wine
yeah,
goblet.
this is like too much already, too much sweetness.
Like the mango liquor.
Liquor.
I
I
mean,
mean, the mango liquor
it's
is much
good in
better.
small doses, but if you have too much, it's. Right.
All right, now we're down to our
Take us
last
home,
take.
God. Take us home.
All right. Okay, so you guys requested this as the ender. Manil liqueur de calamansi. So Manil captures the essence of calamansi using the citrus fruits rinds to make a drink that is zesty, fresh, and packed with an intense citrus aroma in a vodka base. This calamansi liqueur makes use of actual fruit from the farms of Mindoro.
All right, so gentlemen, last but not least,
Marcus is gonna have a good time tonight.
Ano yan, wine?
Ilang proof yung Manila? Nababasa mo pa?
27.5. And percent.
no alcohol.
55.
No. No, 60.
55?
55.
55. 55.
Drink ko 65.
You're drunk, Ray. You're drunk, Ray.
I said 55.
Okay.
Ako maglagay, Sir Bry.
Oh, sige, I trust you. Like Jesus, I trust you.
And that was your first mistake.
You know, the bottle looks really nice,
Yeah.
impressions-wise. No? I mean, in the branding. No?
Baka naman, distilleria.
Manil.
Hanel.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To our good looks and sexy
We
bodies.
made it this far.
Wow. Damn shit.
Yummy.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's a very good finish. Puta.
You're welcome.
Puta, that's a very good finish.
Imagine if we finish with Shoktong or Lambanog.
Lambanog.
What the hell? That was good finish, man.
That's
Cleanses the palate.
So for you, Sir Bry, what's the best drink?
Oh, out of the assorted?
Everything.
No, it really it's depend.
Like top 3.
Top 3, I would go with the farm gin. That's my number 1. Number 2 is Maniel. Number 3 is the honey infused gin. Though it's not really alcohol because it doesn't taste like alcohol, but it tastes really nice. But it's alcoholic. Yeah. How about you?
The farm gin, Don Papa and Manil.
Marcos?
Wake up.
Are you still with us, Marcos? Are you still with us?
Yes,
Do
I
you
am
smell?
here.
Do you smell?
Let's go, Tito Mikey.
Yes. Number 1, of course, The Farm by Amanpulo. Very nice gin.
And you see, taste the price difference. Huh?
Of course, you taste the price difference. Second would probably be the Manil. I like this.
I like it.
Yeah. The third one, it would have to be the
Shock to.
Actually, for me, Shock Tong.
Gago!
The third.
Fucking liar, man.
Pabayaan mo na, Brian.
For me,
Vino Veritas, in wine there is
Susumakan tayo yan eh. Diba?
personally, I like Jaeger. It reminds me of Jaeger.
Okay.
Yeah, so it wasn't
that's
as bad for me.
That's good.
It was okay. Yeah.
Do not question his vigor. Do not
Yes.
question his vitality.
You know, if you this is really if you're listening, you know, get this guy to be your
Spokesperson.
endorser, yeah.
Put him on a horse.
Put him on a horse and ruin somebody's childhood. Okay. John?
I'm not really much of a gin drinker. So I would go for, if we were doing cocktails, like mixed drinks, let's say if it's with soft drinks and, a mixed drink, the Tanduayan Coke is, that's something you can nurse throughout the night. This is a personal favorite of mine, especially when they start mixing it into cocktails, like when they do, what's this? The Caribbean, the mojitos,
Caipirinha?
the caipirinhas,
Oh, wow.
the citrus-based cocktails, and they use that.
Yeah.
That's really good. And I'm actually a fan of the
Shock Tong?
rice wine. No, the rice wine. The Tapo. I enjoyed it.
Paula.
Thank you,
Shout out to
Paula.
Paula.
Cabray.
I think I mentioned earlier, but yeah.
Start with the Lambanog. Gin
No,
chaser.
gin. Then I go with, what did I say here? Gin.
Did you answer the question?
Yes.
My bad.
So today, good night. Good night, guys. All right.
Time to go.
Oops. Right. So guys, thank you for bearing with us. Tropik Banter. I don't know what to say again, but yeah. Kim, voice of God.
Guys, drink responsibly.
And respectfully, too.
Yes.
Drink responsibly.
Any last messages
Yes, drink
from our
responsibly.
gentlemen? Yeah. Gentlemen. Marcos? Yeah, you're not a gentleman?
No, I am.
Oh. Okay, okay, Ray. Take it away.
What's the question?
About Philippine alcohol, what can you tell our listeners?
Guys, don't mix. Okay, but
So don't do what you're doing right now.
yeah, don't do what we're doing. We're professionals.
We are? Okay.
Try at least once. That's it.
John?
Nothing really to add. I just hope the four of you that are watching this enjoyed this episode as much as we enjoyed drinking it.
So guys, to our dear listeners, now thank you for bearing with us. I hope that when you do visit the Philippines, try to stop by a convenience store and get to try the alcohol that we've tried. But when you do travel, try the local alcohol that they offer, the rice wine, the tapoy, the toba, the lambanog, and I think you would enjoy it. No? I think it's more about the company. Like, no matter what the drink is, as long as you're in good company, it will be a really good time, especially with Filipinos.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I second the motion.
all right, guys. So thank you very much again for listening. This is Tropik Banter. Bye-bye.
Adios.
Good God.